brought to us. It's here now, and you know what it's called? A one-time only value. And this one-time only value, everybody, if you're listening, if you're watching, goes away at the end of the day. And guess what? It's almost the end of the day. So this is here, it's brand new, and it's a huge story. I'm gonna put these back. This is how it's gonna be delivered. And you have a choice here. There's actually all the cookies you're getting. So the only choice you have to make is, do I want the set of 60 great cookies with all these flavors, or do I want 120 cookies? Obviously, if you get the batch 120, you save $13 on getting them, and you get to take advantage of it right here and right now. The other choice that they have to make, Mare, is when do they want them? And that would be these ship dates. Right. So we have, you're making these as we speak, right?
We are.
Getting ready to make them for November 9th, December 7th. That's the only choice you have to make, right? Or right now. If you want to get them, you can't wait. 49169. But the immediate ship date already limited. 500 in each choice, and that would be in the 60 or the 120. That's the setup. Let's have some cookies.
Okay.
Tell me about this configuration, please.
Okay, well, first of all, you're either going to get 24 or 48 of our famous buttercream frosted cutout cookies. It's a tender, cakey cookie, and then each one is hand frosted with our creamy buttercream frosting. Yep. Then you're going to get either 9 or 18 of our chocolate chip cookie, cinnamon, honey, brown sugar, and lots of chocolate chips.
Keep going, keep going.
Our double chocolate chip cookie, it's that rich dark cocoa in there and lots of butter.
Irresistible, right, Jane?
And then our soft, yummy sugar cookie, we put a hint of lemon in there, and then we give it this wonderful sugar dusting. And then last but not least, our chewy, yummy oatmeal raisin cookie, lots and lots.
The ultimate dipping into your Keurig coffee or your hot chocolate.
You know very yummy.
And you know that you love my mom, and you sent her cookies in the past.
I did.
And I've sent her cookies in the past. She's in assisted living now. She's 90 years young, and you know what she raves about? Because she gives them at lunch to her friends. The fact that all of these are individually wrapped is such a nice treat for all of them. You know? Everybody feels like they've got their one special treat just for them. They're wonderful during the holidays to do that for book club or any kind of get-together that you have. But if you're a big fan, we'd love to hear from you. But I got to tell you, this story is about to say goodbye. 500 people have already dialed in. What is the deal with Cheryl's cookies?
Okay, what's special about it is we use fresh, wholesome ingredients. So what you're eating is our famous buttercream frosted cutout cookie, Rick. I mean, it's a tender, cakey cookie, lots and lots of creamy butter in there, pure vanilla, and then we just smother it with our creamy buttercream frosting. So, like you said,
one is perfect every time.
Thank you. We put a lot of love in our cookies.
Come on out here. Have you ever tasted Cheryl's cookie and go, oh, that's not as good as the other one? Like, every one of them are absolutely perfect.
I want oatmeal raisin. And do you know my story? You'll love this story because of our dads. My dad had a hard time swallowing. So when we went to a little school event, when Deirdre was in preschool, he had this cookie. And he didn't know what it was. And he called me later and he's like, what were those cookies? I could eat them. They were great. So I called the school. They said it's Cheryl and Company. And that started a long tradition of me getting them from my dad, from you guys directly. Because guess what? They weren't at QVC yet.
Oh, really?
And then right after he passed away, they came to QVC. And I could not tell the story for a really, really long time.
Because that cookie. And those, you know what? Food and those emotional moments in your, they're big, right? And this becomes a tradition for so many people. It becomes a tradition for you guys and your family. It becomes a tradition in gift giving. All of these are individually wrapped. They're wonderful
all individually wrapped. You can make little goodie bags up. I mean, with 120 cookies. Can you imagine the amount of goodie bags you can make for your coworkers, for the kids, the teachers?
And if 120 cookies, you say, wait a minute, tell everybody how long they stay in the freezer. Because when you get them home, it's not like you have to eat 128 cookies within that. Well, I know you would.
Right out of how long do you stay in the freezer?
You can freeze them up to 6 months, and then take them out as you want them. You know, put a few in a bag, take them as a mid-morning snack.
Thank you, Janie.
I'm going to face plant into the buttercream.
The immediate, she thought she was gone, and then she just came back. And then she left. And then she's back. And then she'll be back again. The immediate ship date in the 60 count, last call. Already. Here we go. Get up, get ready, and get yours. You know what you can do, too? Take them right out of the freezer.
I know. They're good.
And dunk them into
they
like
are
a Keurig
so good.
Of French roast coffee, and you get that hot-cold combination. Whiz bang, the oatmeal
Oh,
raisin
our
is
oatmeal
great.
raisin, soft and chewy. Oh, yum.
It's a one-time only value, everybody. The shipping and handling is included. So if you're getting a batch of 120 Cheryl's cookies and adding up for yourself and your family, there's no extra charge for the shipping and handling. That's a few cookies you got coming your way.
There
and that's
are.
great. And they become wonderful individual gifts. But now let's talk holiday entertaining.
Oh, I mean, this is great. We put them on these little trays here. I mean, this is great to put on the middle of your holiday table, your buffet table. It's great to make little goodie bags up, use them as little name places, as favors.
I'm back.
And she's back. And she's back.
It was like 47 seconds.
Sorry. But you know what I love is if I put out a tray of cookies like around lunchtime and everybody doesn't eat them, by the end of the day, I have to, I was going to say toss those cookies. I have to throw out the cookies because they've gone stale. What I love about Cheryl and Company is I just put them out like this, and then if somebody doesn't eat them, they're fine. The next morning, you dunk them in your tea. And look at all that cool stuff over there. That's
And
all
by the way,
know.
that would be called our auto delivery program. We're going to lock into that with a one-time only value. So this is very rarely done. When you see one-time only value, it's a big live national television instant sale, just like that. You can get them now and get the 60 count for the December ship date, which is going quickly. A lot of people are taking advantage of that. But if you save that $13 and save it from the regular QVC price and come back again in Valentine's Day, you get the savings again.
Right. And the only cookies that change are our buttercream frosted cutouts. It has little heart sprinkles. Then you go over
to spring and Easter, right?
To spring and Easter. And then there's, with these little festive sprinkles on there, still you get our buttercream frosted cutout cookies.
And keep going.
And then our summer, you get our vanilla buttercream. And then at Halloween, you get the buttercream still, but then it's in orange with little pumpkins and ghost sprinkles.
It's like a hug. It's like a cookie hug.
It is.
Everybody's happier with Cheryl's cookies, and you know what? Life is short. Be happy. Have you tried them in the past? 1-800-395-1601. Let us go through the flavors again. Again, 60 or 120. It's now, November 9th. Here comes Thanksgiving, or gift giving, or Christmas cookies here December 7th. Those are the ship dates, but they're all limited because we can only make so many during that time. Here we go with what flavors I'm going to be getting for the immediate shipments, right?
Right, immediate. It's our oatmeal raisin cookie, plump California raisins, cinnamon, honey, brown sugar, the one that Jane just ate, and look at all those raisins in there. And then your soft sugar cookie, it's pure vanilla,
well, that's
lots
the classic,
and lots
right?
of butter. Yeah, and everyone loves this because we put a hint of lemon in there that makes it so yummy, and our cookies are so, so soft. And then you get our double chocolate chip cookie
Aptly
that has
named.
lots and lots of chocolate chips in there and rich dark sugar, cocoa, and then our chocolate chip cookie. And last but not least, everyone's favorite, our customers' favorite since 1981, our buttercream frosted cutout. And it's so holiday, fun, festive, and that's what we're famous for, that buttercream frosting.
This is what made you guys famous, right?
This is what made us famous. Lots and lots of butter in there, guys. Pure vanilla.
Look at that.
And look at this. I mean, it is
That's
so
going
creamy
on top
and
of yours.
so yummy.
Now, if you were Jane Tracy, what you do is you take your buttercream frosting and dip it in more buttercream frosting.
I know.
Which is what you just did, which is really not right unless you're her or me. That's really good.
Really good.
Hi, Dolores from Washington. How are you? Hi, Dolores. Welcome into QVC.
Hello. How are you?
We're doing great. Say hello to Mary. Mary, it's Dolores.
Hi, Dolores.
Hi, Mary.
Are you coming back for more? You getting gifts tonight? What you doing, Dolores?
I'm going to give these out as gifts. I've lost over 100 pounds over the last 4 years, so I know I could do a number on these cookies by myself. So I'm going to give them to my friends and let them enjoy these cookies. These are the most scrumptious cookies I've ever eaten in my life.
Wow.
Oh,
well,
thank you.
Yes, they are. First of all, huge, massive congratulations to you on your journey, which is incredible. And I'll tell you, the one thing that there is a little bit of a mention here, because they're individually wrapped. Right? You don't have, like, if you ever see, like, cookies laid out and, like, I'll have another.
Right.
There's an individual treat, I think, that you can kind of, like, satisfy yourself with every once in a while and savor. Don't you think, Dolores?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And having them individually wrapped makes it so much easier.
Yeah. You're a wonderful lady to turn other people on to it. Congratulations again. And, Dolores, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to getting the order and handing them out.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dolores.
And hand them out you will. So now let's talk about people on our list, right? Now it's coming up. It's coming up to that time.
Mailman, teacher, nurse, doctor.
Doesn't have to be one.
Neighbor,
right?
coworker. I know. And you can make lots and lots of goodie bags up. I mean, look at this. How cute and simple. You put those cookies in there.
How simple, how delicious. Do I have to worry about size? No. Do I have to worry about color? No. Do I have to worry about whether or not
Rick's like, oh my gosh, do I really have to come home?
By the way, Jane's back.
I'm back. I love the size of these. I love the snack size because, I mean, the big ones are great, but sometimes I break it in half and then I wrap it in a little wrap and I think I'm going to have it later and then I love this size. Talk about being able to satisfy yourself and not have something too big.
Right.
I love
and that feels,
the snack size.
So call this the guilt-free Cheryl's one-time only value, right? And 49169. With a lot of people on the line, it is guilt-free because you know what? It's not breaking the bank. It's not over the top. And in terms of price, one of the best values ever. So just to clarify what's going on here, the one-time only value, which is, I love midnight. You know that.
I know you do.
Coming up with Serta at midnight. But the next thing I love the one-time only value because that's what it is. It's one time only. Lowest price it's ever going to be, at least for the next 365 days. And it means you can really take advantage of the savings, $48 or $79. So there's the savings on the one-time only price by getting the 120 count. But if you add up the regular QVC price and the savings, it's a big deal. Do you have a favorite?
Do I have a favorite?
Yeah.
I love our vanilla buttercream frosted cutout, but one reason why we did put this assortment together is because these are all your classic favorites. This is your chocolate chip. You get your sugar, your oatmeal raisin, your double chocolate chip, and then that famous buttercream frosting that everyone loves. I mean, this is our customer's favorite.
And when it is laid out, and you've got it right here. So here comes the book club. Here comes the church group. Here comes having some friends over. You know, we haven't gotten together all year. Why do we come over and talk about the Homeowners Association?
Exactly.
Oh, we'll have some coffee and I'll put some cookies out. They can be individually wrapped or you can put them out. How colorful, how beautiful, and how versatile this is, right?
Yes, and delicious. And what's great, you can put the cookies out and you have plenty to put in goodie bags for them to take home. So they have a gift to take home. So this is 120 cookies right here.
And this is 120
and that's
cookies.
120 cookies.
Here, I gotta tell you, if you want it immediately, in the 60 count, there's 3 dozen remaining. Not 3,000, 3 dozen remaining. If you want it in the 120 count, there's only 300 remaining. Hello, America. I will tell you this, too. You know, one of the things I've done, and I know Jane's done this many times, I've done this with the Kansas City Steaks. I've done it with your cookies. It's called the Build 2, Ship 2 option. It's one of the greatest things in terms of shopping. Because look at this thing. It's got the bow on it already. I'll say, my sister Jeannie, guess what? You're getting cookies. And I call QVC, and which you can still do. You can still call. You know that? We have people like helping people. It's awesome. And
awesome.
Can I take your order?
I can take your order, right? It's really wonderful. And guess what? The bill comes to you, and they get, whether they're in Fontana, California, or Omaha, Nebraska, they get the gift. This is a wonderful way to take advantage of that. Especially if you're doing the 12/7, right? Say, hey, they're coming in December. So if you go December 7th, they'll get them. They'll love them. They'll have them for the holidays and beyond. Let's go to Deborah from Illinois. Hi, Deborah. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
We're doing great. What did you pick up? Did you pick up the 60 count or the 120 count of our Cheryl's one-time only value, Deborah?
I picked up the 60 count for the December 7th delivery.
Wonderful. Are they going to be all for you? Like just for you, one person? Or are you going to share them?
Well, I'm going to share them. My idea is to put a few in a bunch of different little gift bags.
Great. Wonderful.
And give them to our friends and family.
You know what? Another idea that you could do with the gift bags? Anybody like, I don't know what to get them, so you wind up giving them a gift card.
Oh,
like
I
a
think
gift
that's
card,
to their favorite store?
even a QVC gift card or something.
Oh, exactly.
And then with some fun cookies, it's the best of both. They can choose a little something for themselves, and yet they get some treats from you as well.
Right.
So.
And you can keep the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they love. I know they will. Thank you so much, Deborah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Deborah.
Bye-bye.
We've only got 1 minute to go. So again, just to regroup, it's on auto delivery. So right now, you can pick it up or you can keep on going and lock into the savings into Valentine's Day, into spring, summer, and fall. Or you can get them right now in the 60 count or the 120 count. And then you can also say, I want them 11/9, November 9th, or December 7th. In the last 50 seconds, what did you bring us, Mary? What is this
I
offer?
brought you either 60 or 120 of our famous buttercream frosted cutout cookies and classic favorites. So you are going to get our delicious soft and chewy oatmeal raisin cookies. You're going to get our delicious sugar cookies, our double chocolate chip cookies, our chocolate chip, and our famous buttercream frosted cutout cookies.
The good news is it's a one-time only value that goes away at the end of the day. Bad news, we do have it.